I remember, yeah, you know, I've been then so my audience don't know, but I've been bankrupt twice, and one of the precursors to my the first bankruptcy was because I had poor character. What was the poor character? Somebody might ask. Well, I actually cheated. I actually would cheat and change, and that reflected my character was poor, and so I
Came
was
out.
yeah,
Came
and
out.
I was willing
Yeah.
to cheat. I was willing to compromise,
Push the limit.
change the numbers, not tell the truth, and that reflected my character. So it was once said many years ago, bad company corrupts good character. So also
Right.
who you hang
That's right.
around with, who you hang around with, and where you
Yeah.
are also
Yeah.
will impact character, and then actually manifest, if you will, into your day-to-day activities. And so people really need to realize that as we talked about culture, it really is, character does matter, and there is such thing. And I know in this so-called politically correct environment that we now are in this
Hmm.
day and age, that people say there's no such thing as good and bad, but there is such thing as good character, and good character will lead to a great culture, which is contagious, and bad character will lead to poor culture, which is toxic.
Yeah.
And
And
so,
ultimately, you're looking at the ultimate long-term success of your organization. And in the end, when you look at it, bad character among leaders and managers has brought down many
mhm,
businesses. But on the other side, good character can save it.
right,
I had a client in Tennessee years ago. They got in trouble financially. It wasn't all of their fault. It had external things going on in the environment. They ended up owing $450,000. A small company had about 8 or 9 employees, but they incurred this debt of $450,000. Now, I was in the meetings where they were going to decide whether they were going to default on this money or they were going to downsize, make the quality changes to pay the money back, right? And it didn't cheat anybody. It's just a circumstance that
right,
happened. And so it was just some services that went bad, some products that went bad. And the CEO of the company and his wife said to the employees in the meeting, we are going to pay every
mm-hmm,
penny back. And between now, we don't know how long it's going to take.
yep,
It may take a year, 2 years, whatever. But our entire reputation in the industry depends on us making this right.
right,
And everyone has to pony up to sacrifice. We are, and this is where I'm going with this.